There's a really interesting thought experiment I heard about. Maybe it's a more sort of philosophical conversation, and I wonder if you have any alternative view on it. But basically, the idea, I think it might be Alan Watts, who's this Buddhist Zen philosopher guy, and he sort of talks about, like, imagine you're walking through a forest and you've got a left path and a right path, and the left path goes to a nice, like, you just carry on your walk and you eventually get home, and the right path is like, there's like fire, it's on fire. You think you can choose to go left or right. You think you could choose to go right, but actually, if you did choose to go right, it would be because of some other thing. It'd be because you're depressed. It'd be because you want pain in some way, and so you're still picking what you want. So if you're like a healthy person having a walk through a forest, you want to go the place that's not on fire. If you choose to go to the right where the fire is, it's because you want to go towards the fire.
On some level, yeah.
And on some level. And those things, the things that drive you to want to go towards that pain, are also not in your control. You're always picking what you want. So your question you have to ask is, do I have control over what I want? And any amount of thinking, any amount of like trying to come up to a conclusion, trying to decide, trying to process all the information, trying to go, I'm a person and I'm actually thinking this through, you still ultimately might not have control over how you process the information, like what your opinions are on each piece of information, the information you have access to, all that stuff. You don't, like, you think you do, and you really think you do. You're like certain that you do,
you know.
But ultimately, you always pick what you want,
Yeah,
and you don't necessarily have control over what you want.